Incident free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Mavericks along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Thank you. Tickets are still available for upcoming Mavericks games, but they're going fast. More information about single game tickets or ticket packages can be found on our website or at your nearest ticket.
The Western Conference Semifinals Game 1. The Dallas Mavericks are coming off a dominating 4-game sweep in Round 1. Will their confidence finally be tested? Tonight, they go up against the Spurs. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
These teams are prepared for an epic series. Two of the West's very best clashing in Game 1 of the conference semis. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sochan and Wemby. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. And it's Porter in at the 3. And for the Mavericks, we've got Davis, Kyle Kuzma out there with Flag. Then it's MP, and it's Irving in at the point. Tip-off goes to San Antonio. Sochan outside. Fox against Irving. It's Fox with a drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, you see how quick Fox is on his feet. Give him an opening and he'll just take off.
From deep, Johnson. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Castle on the wing. Fox. San Antonio moving the ball around. Castle misses. And Dallas with possession. Johnson for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
A very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Porter's shot is off. And Davis has got the ball here for the Mavericks. To the paint. Sinks that one from the post.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Fox. Castle outside. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And from the sideline, listen. Oh,
my goodness. Talk about finishing.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Here, us.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? Here's Fox. Castle outside. Can they get it? He's off on that one. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that. It doesn't go down.
Back to Sochan. Fires for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Drills it from deep. MP's got 8.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's the timeout for Mitch Johnson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
There's no way Coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Number 1, Tobias Harris. Second, Kyle Kuzma.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Kyle Kuzma.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5
This
minutes
bald
in.
head. I'm like MJ out here.
Now Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Castle. The 3. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
Well, he can't get anything to go right now. It's time to look at it.
Gotta step up on that big boy.
Well, he has always
Shoot.
a major reason they're up right now.
Now here's Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Irving. And Davis with the block.
Well, if Anthony Davis is protecting the rim,
Oh,
you might want to go somewhere else. What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Here's Fox. From deep, Wembanyama. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Kobe.
Shot by Johnson, no good. Spurs trail by 12. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Fox. To end the drought. Rebounded by Johnson.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oosh.
And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all.
Yeah, that's how we do it. Call another one. Call another one.
And they should take it.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Tobias Harris checked in for Dallas. San Antonio also making some changes. Vassell, he's checked in for Porter Jr., and it's Harper in for Castle.
Oh, this kid's getting swatted so hard.
San Antonio
It's not
with the
even
ball.
funny.
It's a 14-point game. Harper passes to Vassell. From 13, Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds now. Johnson with a bucket.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Shoo.
Spurs trail by 17. Harper passes to Sohan. Here's Harper. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And Sohan can do a little bit of everything, including finding his teammates like he did there.
From deep, MP.
Shoo.
He's found his rhythm.
Gotta step up on that.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Here's Harper. Out to Fox. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the
Dang.
Fox has got 5.
Over his career, Fox has increased his three-point attempts, gotten much more comfortable with his jump.
And here's MP
Ooh.
from outside. Basket is good.
cook
Nice
now.
setup from Irving.
Over.
Irving's got 4 assists in the game. A minute 29 left to play in the first. Pass to Harper. Sohan outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The drive by MP. Sohan with a rebound.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Inside. Here's Wembanyama. Back to Fox. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. The Mavericks lead by 18.
Give me that.
Dunk by MP.
Yeah, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
Vassell, a screen on Irving. Fox up top. He's guarded by Irving. Fox, the pass to Harper. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Such a wide open look. Johnson's got 26.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's stolen by Johnson. And here's the fast break. And MP throws it down hard.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And time for us to get back into it here in game one. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
K-Wide's key. Know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
So on the floor for San Antonio. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's Harper, and it's Campbell in at the center position. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it.
Dang.
It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Kuzma's checked in for Washington. And San Antonio also making a switch. Porter Jr.'s checked in.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Now here's Castle. He's scoreless.
Good.
No mistake. Slam dunk.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
Here's MP.
Where you at, big boy? Woohoo! Smacking him.
7 points here in the quarter.
He's
Where
really
you at, big dog?
Here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you
Fuck.
like he has been recently.
No foul there.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Yeah, we won that shit.
We've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take
tripping. That was not. I know I was.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call.
Kobe.
Overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Harper. Castle outside. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Flag outside.
Bam!
Rebound by San Antonio. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Castle outside. Harper passes to Porter. Beyond the arc. San Antonio again can't hit.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Yeah, Turner is used to absorbing contact on the way up. Terrific balance on display there.
To the inside. Here's Harper. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from MP. Here's Kuzma. Good. And the assist goes
LeBron, we're Tom Brady out here.
Bucket on the night.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
San Antonio moving the ball around. Porter gets the
Dang.
bucket.
And that shot is a confidence builder.
Freaking Kuzma, man.
He's hitting these. You know he's feeling it.
Here's Johnson. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Johnson's got 4
Webbed up, man. Webbed up.
They wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution.
Cause he be
has
stuck.
And here's Porter outside. The rebound by Turner.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
Harper passes to Campbell. Now here's Porter. Pass to Harper. Clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. Castle for 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
And here's MP from outside. Sinks it from distance. Johnson's got 43 points.
Just incredible. He's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing.
Give me that shit, boy.
It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Yoink.
And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
The youngster, MP, keeping that head on a swivel.
San Antonio's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Here's Harper. And he sends right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. From deep, Johnson connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Porter. Back to Fox. From the arc. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Fox has got 8.
Fox was clearly motivated to get that free after they hit one on the other end.
A nice shot by MP.
He's dropping the 3-ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage.
How is that not a steal?
From outside
What?
the arc. And it's Fox missing. And so MP will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks.
Oh, bald-headed Kuzma's different, man. I'm telling you.
Only 36% during the second. Here's Harper outside for Porter.
We're there.
Over Kuzma. Porter gets the bucket.
Dang.
Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
From deep, MP. And again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Fox outside. From deep, Harper. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, it's blocked by Fox. A dominating
Dang,
first half
and I got
so
blocked.
Far, it hasn't been close. The Mavericks
Oh, man.
running away with it. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Their shot selection has been B-A-D. That's why nothing is falling. Go inside. Get some high.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
And so it's Dallas with it. Kyle Kuzma out there with Davis. Then it's flagged. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's MP.
Oh, man, get him out.
And that's the group.
Pack him up.
As we begin the second half.
Because this is private property.
Well, the Spurs shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Back to Fox. Buries it down low.
Dang, Kyrie couldn't guard that.
In the game.
Trash at.
The D was present.
Hell no, trash at Nick.
Here's MP. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
He's been reliable from the floor. And that's
Oh, man, that's nasty, dog. That was nasty.
Now here's 10 points for him.
Wimby had to do something about that. He said we can't let that one slide.
Wembanyama really is that tall.
Here's MP. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Don't even have to green that hoe.
Start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Sohan outside. Back to Fox. Pass to Castle.
No, Kyrie.
Rebounded by Johnson. MP's got rebound number 7.
No.
Porter with the steal. Over to the wing from deep. Wembanyama. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds. Kuzma, the pass to Irving. And it's in there.
That's Kyrie. I don't even know why I'm calling the ball. Don't even know why I'm calling for the ball.
An impressive distributor at his position.
Because I was going to drill it. LeBron.
Back to Fox. Fires the 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
I'm there. How's that AD's board?
Dallas, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
How's that AD's board?
Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Wembanyama, pass to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. And the rebound.
No, you freaking
Dallas.
chump.
Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
All right.
Johnson passes to Davis. Good D by Wembanyama.
Nice
Was it
work
though?
Defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Down low. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Well, he's not the thickest guy, but Wembanyama can bully his way inside.
Salute the flag, man!
Creating plenty of looks with his passing.
He said.
Open man, he's found him, and you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Here's the 3. And the rebound
Give me
goes
that.
to Dallas. Johnson's got rebound number 8 now. To the middle. Stolen by Wembanyama.
He's the big ass dude.
Porter looks it over. 3-pointer, Fox. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Well, that's
And
now his
Fox
third
saucing.
triple of the game, first here in this second half.
And here's Johnson.
What the hell is...
Non-stop scoring
Yeah,
machine.
this is cooked. This is cooked.
Castle, the open look. Again, the Spurs score.
This is cooked.
Always ready to fire. Castle wasting no time.
Pass to Flag. On the wing, Davis. Johnson passes to Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Double-double, double-double.
In his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Castle for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of
Hey!
consistency. You gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
Wembanyama, screen on Irving. Fox. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Davis. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by
Man, that's a
Wembanyama.
freaking crazy miss.
Almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Fox, here we go. And the basket is good. Fox has got 7
Fox is
points
just
for the quarter.
smacking Kyrie up. It's not even funny.
Brings to the game. He's been unbelievable scoring it tonight.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off their arc tonight.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Bryant, he's checked in for Sohan. Vassell comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Harper in for Fox. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wembanyama. And it's MP with a rebound. Johnson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Johnson slams it in.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
59 seconds left in the third. Turner against Wembanyama. And the shot's good. Wembanyama's got 6.
Yeah, easy brush off for Wembanyama inside.
Here's MP driving to the basket, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Stephon Castle.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The free throw drops to Johnson.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
Pass to Harper. The 3-ball. Drains the triple.
Ooh.
9 points in the game.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Tried a different spot out.
For San Antonio, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. No good on the 3.
Triple-double, baby. 6-7, 6-7, triple-double.
Into the lane.
Hey!
By MP.
Well, it's easy to see why they continue to call his number. He's delivered, and he's the leading scorer in this game.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Dallas on top, opening up a huge gap. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
With the triple-double at the end of the third? Sheesh!
Checked in for the Mavericks. MP comes in for Terry. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for De'Aaron Fox. So on the floor for San Antonio. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. Harper out there with Castle, and it's Porter in at small forward.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Sohan with the ball. Washington's there. Here's Wembanyama. Uses the glass.
How many 7-footers can handle a ball like Wembanyama? Is there anything he can't do?
From behind the arc.
Oh, Kobe.
Shot by Johnson, no good. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. Pass to
I just
Harper.
hucked that one up. My bad, my bad, my bad.
Back to Wembanyama. Over Murray. And the shot is good. Wembanyama's got 10 points here in the second half. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Johnson for 3. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Sohan outside. Fires from deep. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep, Johnson. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Sohan outside. From deep. Drops in the 3.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Here's Johnson, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Stephon Castle.
Well, that's the kind of player MP is striving to become.
First one falls. So for Dallas, Mamukelashvili checked in for Washington, and Harris is subbed in for Murray. And San Antonio with a change here too. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Harper. San Antonio's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Castle against MP. Pass to Porter. San Antonio moving the ball around. Castle against Johnson. And here's Wembanyama. And they force the shot clock violation.
Yeah.
Great D. MP scanning the floor. From downtown, oh, another one falls. And there it is, 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Fourth team foul.
Fox outside. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Porter's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Mavericks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry the same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times.
Pass to Sohan. 40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 on the clock. Castle misses. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
The drive by MP. Johnson slams it in.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
ISO!
There's the triple.
Bang!
Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to...
The fit.
Still got a few tickets available for upcoming home games, but they're going fast. If you're interested in coming out, please visit between website or any ticket booth for more information. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable but incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Mavericks along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Thank
you. Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Dallas Mavericks come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Spurs. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue.
On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. And the starting group for the Spurs. Fox and Castle are their guards. In the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. And for Dallas, they've got Flagg. Irving is out there with MP. Then there's Davis. And it's Kuzma in at the 4. So Dallas will get the first possession. And here's MP for 3. Offensive rebound. And Davis throws it down hard.
It's so hard trying to keep Davis off the glass. He's just so big, so strong, and has the athleticism.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. For Davis. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here's MP for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Moving against Fox. So the wing in the left. And Wembanyama inside. Here's Sohan. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Kuzma, that's good.
You've got to be cognizant of where Kuzma is at all times. A really dependable shooter from the perimeter.
Pass to Castle. Now Wembanyama. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
3-pointer. The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage. That's it.
Castle with it. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Sohan. From outside, off the mark.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Here's Flagg. Chalk up 2 there.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. First quarter of ball, 2.5 minutes in. Wembanyama, no good.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And Davis has added strength over his career. Really helps him inside.
Fox against Irving. Pass to Sohan. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Mavericks leading by 9. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. I wanted to know what his defensive scheme was against De'Aaron Fox, and he told me we need to limit transition opportunities because that's when he's really dangerous. Speed is one of his biggest strengths, so we need to slow the game down to our pace. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. Kevin, back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. From downtown, another 3 for Dallas.
LeBron.
They're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And this group looking so confident here in the postseason, just cruising so far. Going 5 games straight, undefeated.
This is a team that isn't just looking at going deep in the playoffs. They want the ultimate reward that only comes after 16 wins. The way they are playing right now, they are clearly in contention to go all the way. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Off the run. Fox feeling it out a bit. In the corner, Sohan with it. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. MP really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple.
There's a check in for Kyle Kuzma. And San Antonio also making a switch. Harper, he's checked in for Porter. Fox finds Sohan. Back to Fox. Shot clock at 5. Basket counts.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
Mavericks leading by 18. The 3 from MP. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Spurs shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama, a screen. Castle tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And here's MP for 3. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. Davis has got 4 assists in the game. 1:14 left here in the opening quarter. Now Castle. Pass to Fox. It's hauled in by MP.
And he's very confident from that range. But you can't make him up.
And it's Davis with the jam.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Wembanyama finds Fox. Wembanyama against Davis. And here's Harper from the arc. Johnson right side. And the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got 20.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 3-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. Back to MP. Lets it go with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 23.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Campbell is out there with Bryant. And it's Harper in at the point guard. Campbell kicks to Harper. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Gee, Tom Brady.
Of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And now, Hallie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. He was locked in all night long, and we'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Johnson, and there's the drive, and MP throws it down hard.
Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam.
Gee.
start of the second quarter. Bryant outside. Unloads from 13. And there's Harper. That's good on the assist by Bryant.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And the Mavericks with some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for P.J. Washington. And Flagg subbed in for Harris. The Spurs also changing it up. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Bryant. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Vassell. A three from MP. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Right side, Fox. Outside Harper. Just 5 on the clock. At 3 off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Turner with a screen on Fox. Out to Kuzma. Here's Johnson. This is the one-handed jam. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Campbell, and it's sent back by Turner.
This is the kind of rim protection Turner provides. Excellent at flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pass to Campbell. And here is Fox. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Fox has got 5.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his team.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for Dallas. Wembanyama, he's checked in for San Antonio. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Harper. Inside. Fox passes to Harper. Wembanyama sets a screen for Harper. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And here's Harper from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Harper's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Harper. From outside the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah,
line for him tonight.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And there's the bucket from MP.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Back to Fox. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And a deep 3 from MP. Another 3 for Dallas.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Castle. Spurs working the ball around now. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to Castle. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Castle's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Mavericks on top as they end the second quarter on a 12-3 run. We're back after this from American Airlines Center.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, it's been a stampede in transition. They'll run it right down your throat if you let them.
I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to...
Looking at the series breakdown, and that is our...
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Kyrie Irving is out there with MP. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's flag.
LeBron!
And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And so Fox will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Great D that time from Irving.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And one.
Effort from the young MP in close.
It's his first trip to the line. He throw good, MP. And so he hits both. Spurs shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Castle against MP. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Outside, Porter. Off target from three-point range.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Outside, Porter. Back to Fox. Looking to end the run. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Fox has gone 2 for 7 from the field. Down low, here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Sohan. Back to Fox. Here's Castle. 4 on the clock. Fires the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Castle's got 6 points.
This is something Castle has been working on, developing his long-range consistency.
MP passes to Kuzma. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Oh, the great thing about Kuzma is he's so well-rounded. He can do a little bit of everything on the floor.
Here's Castle. It's rebounded by Dallas. To the paint. And Kuzma slams it in.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
No, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Irving against Fox. Wembanyama, a screen on Irving. And Fox gets it to go.
And Fox can hurt you from there, especially when he's shooting with confidence.
Outside, Davis. And stolen by Castle. Porter looking it over. Pass to Castle. Now, here's Fox. Shoots over.
I'm on that.
Anthony Davis with the rebound.
How did he break that?
Wimby, go get some. Ah!
For that to be an easy basket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. different look here. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Davis. Washington comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Harris is checked in for Flag. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving. San Antonio also making some changes. Vassell comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Harper in for Fox. Pass to Sohan. Turner against Wembanyama. Now Castle. He's got 6. And the rejection.
Ain't that weak? Goddamn shit out of here, man.
Now Turner. That's
yeah.
With the assist. Johnson's got his 8th assist.
Some good stuff, Turner.
And breaking down some numbers here.
Over Wemby.
For the Mavericks.
Yeah.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Step up, big boy.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pass to Harper. Here's Sohan. Still yet to score. Offensive rebound. And Wembanyama. Good work defensively by Turner. The Mavericks have gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting.
By Turner? I was the one that did that shiz.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Victor Wembanyama is second.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
I don't know why I'm not up there. Like I don't have.
Going to be work ethic, because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
The Spurs making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. Outside Harper. Pass to Bryant. Now Castle for the 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Here's Turner. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Turner's got 4 points this quarter.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Here's Harper. Pass to Castle. San Antonio again missing. Hardy passes to MP. Turner trying to free himself up. Good on the shot. Johnson's got 14 points here in the second half.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Here's Wembanyama. Turner covering. Wembanyama against Turner. Wembanyama left side. That one goes in. Wembanyama's got 18 points.
That's a cheat code.
Nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
1 second separating the shot clock and game.
Yeah, you thought you could swat that.
Throwing it down on that one.
There's our triple-double. Right before we get taken out.
To the inside. Turner with the steal. From deep, Johnson.
Oh!
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the 4th.
And so it's MP making. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he...
And we in. Terry. San Antonio also making some changes. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Devin Vassell. And Castle is subbed in for Fox. Outside Harper. Pass to Sohan. The kick out to Harper. Launches a 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Harper's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for San Antonio.
He notched one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Let's head to the sidelines. We've got some news.
Definitely not what I wanted to do.
Hey guys, San Antonio's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. He says he wants to play on it, and the training staff has given him the okay. Guys, you know
6-7! 6-7!
Conference finals.
Thanks for the status report there, Allie.
It's unfortunate but true. If you play with passion, there's sometimes pain that comes along with it. We wish him the
3
best.
seconds! 3 seconds! That's 3 seconds!
In the post, it'll be Sohan.
Man, that was definitely 3 seconds in the paint, man.
And at the 3 seconds. Castle against Johnson. Over Porter. Hits it again. Wow.
And this game
Got like 3 of them on me, man.
Greg, he's been
I don't know where to go.
offensive on
Try and get to that rim, man. Dunk it.
for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Johnson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Give me a roll.
Releases. And yep, another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Castle, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already
Step back 3! Kobe!
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Can they get it? And it's Castle weighing it in.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
Johnson against Castle. Johnson
No foul?
And San Antonio.
Get me out of here.
And the foul called on MP.
I
That'll be his
quit.
second foul of the game. Dallas
I'm going into retirement.
Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. And San Antonio with the change here too. Fox is checked in. Pass to Castle. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Castle's got 5 points now in the quarter. From deep, Johnson. And again, Dallas with the 3.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Mavericks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense.
Baby!
They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swag.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into game 3.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Johnson.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Substitution for your Mavericks. P.J. Washington, Houston.
From deep, Johnson, he got it again. Sensational. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Now, here's Fox. Pass to Castle. Now, Wembanyama to stop the run. Castle misses.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really...
ISO!
Johnson surveying the
floor.
Puts up a deep 3.
Good!
You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series.
We're going to the San Antonio now, you hear me? Kobe on that one. What the fuck? Swiper, no swiping.
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 3. The Mavericks come into Game 3 up 2 games to none. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Spurs. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we've got Game 3 of the Western Conference Semifinals. This one promises to be hard fought. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. And now Dallas' starting group. Flag is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Johnson. And it's Irving in at the point guard. And for San Antonio, inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. Harper out there with Castle. And it's Porter in at the 3. Tip-off goes to San Antonio. Here's Harper. Outside Wembanyama. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. From deep, Johnson knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Here's Harper. Down low. Castle on the wing. The 3 is up. Davis with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And the basket by MP.
Beautiful timing on that play, and MP finishes it.
San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Harper passes to Wembanyama.
Wembanyama.
4-3. The shot comes out. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for Dallas. And so far, no one has figured out a way to slow this group down. 6 wins in a row in the postseason and aiming to make it 3-0 here tonight.
They are definitely a talented group, and they are clearly in the driver's seat right now. But that could change here tonight.
Here's Sohan after Dallas' 3-pointer on the other end. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist by Johnson.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
10-0 run, baby. That's how we start. That's how we start.
Castle outside. They need this. San Antonio again missing.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
They get the rebound. Kuzma, that's good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
The Spurs have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Pass to Sohan. Now here's Castle. Launches a 3. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Well, when the 3 ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
From deep, Johnson buries it from 3. Johnson's got 11 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Castle. Up top, Porter. And there's the rejection. And here we go again. The Mavericks on the break. And finished off by Davis.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, big man with point guard skills. Wembanyama is terrific at getting it to his teammates.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. This many years into the game, and the Kyrie challenge is still puzzling. Coach said we'd actually prefer to see him shoot. At least our feet could be more set outside to contest. People forget how good of a shooter Kyrie can be. He continued and said, and threes are so hard to compete against, we want to try and limit those first. Back over to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. There's the 3. The shot misses. Good D by MP. Launches it, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Here's Harper. No points yet. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Okay.
To the inside. Outside for Irving. Pass to Davis. And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP. Spurs trail by 13. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And Dallas also making a switch. Turner's checked in.
I'm off.
San Antonio with the ball. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
From deep, Johnson. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for
I'm
him
off.
so far.
6 for 9.
They really
Dang.
built this lead on the back
Kobe,
of their
though.
perimeter game.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up.
6 Ev.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 14-point game. There's a screen by Turner. MP outside. Back to Turner. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. 1:35 left to play in the first quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Castle. 3-pointer. The rebound by Turner. The Mavericks lead by 16. Inside. Here's Davis. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And it's San Antonio's ball. Up top, Vassell. Still no points. From deep, Harper. Rebounded by Johnson. Pass to Turner. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Harper. He's guarded by Irving. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
To the paint. Outside Irving. MP looking around. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Down low. Sohan outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
Those are the type of turnovers that kill you. Just an unforced error.
MP way outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Dallas ending
I was
the
rushed.
quarter with a 20-point edge.
Yeah, I was rushed. My bad. My bad. My bad. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
On the front foot, really right off the tip. They've been ruthless offensively.
Well, they haven't been challenged so far. Everything they're doing seems to be working.
De'Aaron Fox is out there with Harper. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Campbell in at the 5. That's the San Antonio 5. And the bucket is good.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Fox outside. Clock at 6. Here's Bryant. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. The Spurs making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Kuzma's checked in for the Mavericks. The Mavericks lead by 19. Johnson passes to Turner. Outside Johnson. Porter with the steal. Pass to Harper. Three-pointer, Fox. The rebound by MP. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
And San Antonio has possession after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Harper misses. Inside, here's Kuzma. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Kuzma's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Harper, covered by Johnson. Pass to Campbell. To the middle. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
Willing to sacrifice his body. Porter Jr. on the attack draws the whistle.
A different look for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Bryant. And Castle subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Flags checked in for the Mavericks. And he makes the first.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
The Mavericks lead by 21. Pass to Kuzma. Up and over Porter. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist by MP. Kuzma's got 10 points.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Out to the wing. Up top Castle. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Here's MP, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Michael Porter on the wrong end of that one.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Vassell outside to the inside. Fires the 3. Castle misses.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Johnson on the wing. He's got 21. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Castle outside. Vassell finds Porter. Castle for 3. Fires in the triple. Castle's got 5 points in the quarter.
And how's that for a response? Castle coming back with the revenge 3.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Fox comes in for Harper. And Dallas also making a switch. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Hardy. Now here's MP. He's got 24. Hits the trifecta.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Pass to Fox. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Flag. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Johnson's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Fox against Irving. Wembanyama, high post. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Irving, and here's Turner. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. From deep, MP. Another 3 for Dallas.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Softly drops in the floater. Fox has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
How about the soft touch from Fox? Measuring the floater beautifully. Love his initiative.
Hits a 3-pointer.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Vassell outside. 1:06 left in the first half. Irving against Fox. Shot clock at 5. Castle for 3. Mavericks with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds now. Porter with the steal. The baseline J. Can't hit that one.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
The Spurs have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Pass to Castle. Outside Porter. Lets it go from deep. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
From deep, MP. And the Mavericks, another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Fox outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Dallas on top, opening up a huge gap. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
We knew they wanted to track me. And, man, they got it. What a pace they've set.
Very hard to beat them at their own game. Taking a look at the Spurs. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Johnson. Kyle Kuzma out there with Davis. Then it's Flag, and it's Irving in at the 1. And the basket by MP.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
Wembanyama, pass to Sohan. Now Porter, pass to Harper. 6 on the shot clock. He drops it from range.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
And finished off by Davis.
Man, if you don't put a body on Davis, he will destroy you. Second chance points a factor.
Harper passes to Wembanyama. Here's Harper. The 3 is up. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. The fadeaway. Another one falls for Dallas.
And that brings them to 3 for 4, and the game plan seems to be working here early.
Harper passes to Wembanyama. Now here's Castle. Lets the 3 fly, and it's flagged with a rebound. Here's MP. Rebound by San Antonio. Sohan outside. Castle outside. Over Johnson. Oh,
Pitcher.
MP with a block. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
This can be a simple game. Get the ball to Wemby, let him score.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Sohan. Yet to see a basket. The three-pointer off the mark. MP outside. Fades back. And again, it's Dallas.
Oh, MP. He got that tweener working.
San Antonio's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Picked up by Sohan. And here's Porter outside. Rebounded by Johnson. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Hits yet again. Wow.
Oh my goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. San Antonio moving the ball around. Porter from outside. They get it back. Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
When you can get to the rim as easy as Wemby can, you might as well add a little extra something to it.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Johnson with a bucket.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Sohan outside. Off target from three-point range.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Right side Johnson. Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
You gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Nice throw.
For 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
To the middle. MP with the block.
Well, how about MP protecting the rim? That looked like it was an easy 2.
Stolen by Castle. On the break. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Here's Harper after the basket by Dallas.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Shoots a fadeaway. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. There's the block. And they're able to recover. Sent that one away, but after it touched the backboard, the refs are on it, and they call him for goaltending.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Bryant comes in for Sohan, and De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Castle. Now here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Fades and shoots. Again! What an avalanche!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Outside Wembanyama. No good with the triple.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
Here's MP. And he can't make that one in.
What?
San Antonio shooting 35% so far in this one. Now here's Fox. He's covered closely to the right side from deep. Harper. That one no good. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Well, I think at this point the whole team is pressing, but he certainly looks frustrated.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Sinks the tray. Wembanyama's got 13.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
MP left side. From outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Mavericks on top, just dominating this one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time now to bring you our state. Spurs with some changes. Sohan's checked in for Vassell, and it's Harper in for Castle. Murray's checked in for Dallas. Johnson comes in for Terry. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. Harper out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Porter in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Johnson.
Kobe.
Good. He hits again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Wembanyama, high post. And there it is for him. 15 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, I love the resilience. After struggling in the first half, he has turned it on.
And it's good. He hits another one.
6, 7.
Ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Pass to Wembanyama. On the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. The 3 ball. And they recover it. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Wembanyama's got 4 points this quarter.
After a forgettable first half, he is turning it on now. You love to see this kind of resilience. He was red hot from the 3 in the first half, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Wemby makes so many tough shots for this team. It's nice to give him an easy one.
Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Wembanyama, pass to Sohan. 4-3. Rebounded by Johnson.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
Shoots over Harper. And again, it's Dallas.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Dallas also making
That's what we do here. That's what we do here. We stop that. We stop that.
PJ Washington in for Murray. Here's Johnson. Sohan with a rebound.
Trying to do a little too much with that fadeaway. There wasn't anyone near him.
Here's Castle. That one drops, and it comes off an assist.
How is that a defensive breakdown for me when I had to step on Porter?
And good to see Castle capitalizing from the mid-range. He knows he needs to keep hitting these shots. And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Mavericks.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past Game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Well, he just checked so many boxes tonight. He got
like, what the fuck is that?
For his team, and as a result, he just racked up a triple-double.
Castle misses. Here's MP driving inside, goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Sohan, left side. Castle for three. It's not going to go for him. MP way outside. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. And now the
at the buzzer.
Winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. So long, everyone.
Game 4, here we go.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Dallas Mavericks have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the San Antonio Spurs. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
It's Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. This should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Johnson. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Flag. Then there's Irving. And it's Davis at the 5 down low. And for the Spurs, in the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. Castle is out there with Harper. And it's Porter. And at the 3, the small forward. And so off the tip, it's San Antonio. Pulls it up. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Here's Johnson.
The snatch back, step back, 2.
MP's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Mavs. Wembanyama against Davis. Here's Castle. No good. Great D that time from Davis. Down low. Here's Kuzma. The shot from the low post is good.
Kyle Kuzma doing work in the painted area. That's beautiful.
And it's the Spurs ball. 4-point game. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We briefly discussed Anthony Davis and what he wants his team to do against him, and coach said to make him into a jump shooter. I think if we can make the majority of the shots jumpers and keep him away from the rim, we should be in good shape. Easier said than done, but we'll see what happens. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. And San Antonio has possession following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. San Antonio again missing.
Well, cold start, right? Taking 4 shots, you've not made one of them.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
You're just beating everybody to the board, using his length, his skill set. The big fella Davis getting it done.
Pass to Castle. Now Wembanyama. Started by Davis.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Davis has got his second bucket of the night. So it's San Antonio now. Looking for the first basket of the game. They come off a real tough loss on
10-0 run, baby. Let's go.
On a consistent basis, that's going to put you behind the 8 ball.
11-0 run.
I thought most of the shots they took were low percentage looks. The key in the NBA is, can you get your best scorers into their best spots? They didn't do that.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. You look at MP, he's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Jaden Hardy, right on his tail.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their 3-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Now, here's Harper. Wembanyama, a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
Oh, he missed a chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
MP passes to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression,
Ooh,
and making
man.
the right play.
That was a good play.
Spurs trail by 13.
Good play, good play.
Outside.
That's why we have AD.
Johnson against Castle. Over Johnson. Castle misses.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Diamond now, diamond now.
And it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
There's Porter with the 3. MP grabs the miss. Now the Mavericks with it. 15 points in a row.
Oh, salute the flag!
Good flag.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Some tough.
A 17-0 run right now. Oh my God!
To get some momentum.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk
cooked.
things over.
It's cooked.
Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Dallas also making a switch. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And the Spurs with possession. Searching for their first points of the game. Back to Harper. Here's Castle. A three-pointer, no good.
We call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent three-point shooter.
And here's MP for three. Sinks the triple. MP's got 5 points so far.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Sohan. The shot missing.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot. That's just as good.
That's Kyrie Irving, dog.
Closing down on shooters.
And stolen by MP. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. The three from MP. Number three for Dallas.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
San Antonio's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
It's Wembanyama, top of the key. Back to Castle to end the run. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And you can tell Castle loves the challenge, right? Accepts it there, and this time knocks it down from beyond the arc.
To the middle, here's Davis. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feed. Johnson's got 5 assists in the game. Harper the pass to Vassell. Pass to Harper. And the three off target.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Davis the pass to Johnson. Davis setting the pick for Johnson to the left wing. This one for three. Another three for Dallas.
MP is a cool customer from three. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
San Antonio's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Sohan with the ball. He's guarded by Davis. Wembanyama, a screen on Irving. Harper the pass to Sohan. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's been all Mavericks. And you know, you can't help but be impressed with the fashion they've been tearing through these first 2 rounds. They've steamrolled their way to 7 straight wins to start the playoffs.
I mean, a 7-game win streak in the regular season is impressive. But to do it in the postseason against the best teams in the league, that's really incredible. If I had to make a prediction, Kevin, I'd say we might be in the right seats tonight to see another broom come out on the floor. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
We're at the end of the first quarter. What a blowout already in this one. Mavericks ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
On the court for the Mavericks, they've got Hardy. P.J. Washington is out there with Turner. Then it's Johnson, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the
sideline. Where's that ball going, son?
Matchup against the Spurs was all business. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. He was
step up on that, son.
No one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Dallas has gotten all but one of the three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat-out take over. This is impressive.
Castle against MP. Back to Castle. Over MP. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net. Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
Fox looking it over. San Antonio again missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Fires from deep, and he's good on the three ball. Johnson's got 20.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now, here's Fox. He has yet to score. Campbell against Turner. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Castle. Off target with his 3.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the paint. Campbell kicks to Vassell. Castle, no one around him. Drops in the tray. Castle's
Man, that's
6.
so gay.
And in nailing the 3 there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by Dallas.
Beyond the arc. MP again from deep.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Vassell outside. Castle against MP. With the floater, here's Campbell. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
Inside, here's Turner. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Turner's got his first basket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Campbell, the pass to Fox. Shoots over Hardy. And it's San Antonio with another.
If Fox gets cut off from inside, he has options. That mid-range is a big part of his repertoire.
MP passes to Turner. Back to Johnson. To the middle. And Turner throws it down.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Vassell sets a screen for Fox. Vassell outside. Drills it from outside.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
So it's the Spurs now. Fox with it. The screen from Campbell. Plenty of space. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. That one drops for him. MP's got 30 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here is Fox. Pass to Castle. And it's off from three-point range. It's been all Mavericks. Washington, that's good. Washington's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Outside, Fox. The Mavericks pull it in.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
The drive by MP.
You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside, Fox. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Vassell from the arc. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. The Mavericks on top, just dominating this one. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And we thank you for joining.
So, if you've been around this game, you see the trends. What they're doing tonight, that's how a bunch of teams are being built. Playing outside.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this. Thanks for joining us. Now.
We return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
In the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. Harper is out there with Stephon Castle. And it's Porter in at the 3. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Porter outside. Kuzma pulls it in. Harper against MP. Takes the 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's Porter outside. Kuzma pulls it in. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Dallas. The 3 ball. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 3 assists tonight. Outside, Porter. Back to Castle. Wembanyama, a screen on Johnson. And Wembanyama throws it down.
That's just textbook. Castle understands when to deliver the ball off that screen.
And here's MP for 3. And the Mavericks another 3.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Castle. Spurs working the ball around now. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Castle misses.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
The 3 from MP. Knocks down the 3 ball. Johnson's got 15 points in just the second half.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5?
Send them packing.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Wembanyama. Now Castle lets it go from deep. And it's Flagg with the rebound. Flagg's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Kuzma slams it in.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Castle. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taking
baby!
shots.
I'll tell you, right now.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at a high, just feeding off each other right now.
Like I said.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs.
Hey, I'm there.
Victor Wembanyama, 3rd. 4th.
As long as I'm there.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Here's Harper. San Antonio again missing. Here's Dallas. Huge run right now for them, going 19-2, and they're able to recover. The shot's good from Kuzma.
Kuzma's dope.
We've seen that
That's why we have Kuzma.
An easy bucket,
because you know.
In the paint.
Outside Porter. Sohan with the screen. Porter, no luck.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it.
The flag, gotta respect the flag.
Pass the basketball at this point.
Salute to the flag, you know what I mean?
Pass to Castle. In the corner, Sohan with it. Looking to get it going. Mavericks with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Kyrie!
Well, not at the offense.
Step back!
He cannot buy a bucket right now.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Castle against Johnson. And the rejection by MP.
Obviously, this hasn't been his strongest quarter, and they need more contribution from him.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters. You know, scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back. If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Wembanyama, left side. Pass to Sohan. Clock at 6. And it's sent back by Turner.
Boy, Turner, such a strong rim protector. This guy has such a big-time impact on that end.
And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Oh, that up shot was crazy.
1:19 left to play in the third. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Sohan. He's covered by Washington. Just 5 to shoot.
Oh my God, is this guy ever gonna learn?
Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Can't shoot that weak shit around me, man.
He's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Bryant comes in for Sohan. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Harper. And Dallas with a change here, too. Murray's checked in for P.J.
Kobe.
A nice shot by MP.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Pass to Bryant and stolen by Harris. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And the dunk by MP.
MP is cooking right now. And, folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Campbell up top. San Antonio again missing. And here's MP for 3. Connects from three-point range.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Pass to Castle. The shot from 20 feet away. The shot off that time.
Shoot it!
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Mavericks on top, running away with it. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love.
Look now for San Antonio. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Campbell. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Devin Vassell. And Castle is subbed in for Fox. On the floor for Dallas, Zhang is out there with Washington. Then there's Hardy. Then it's MP. And it's Mamu Kalishvili in at the 5. And the foul on Jeremy Sohan. That is his first foul of the game. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. MP outside. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Harper the pass to Wembanyama. In the corner, Castle with it. Wembanyama sets a screen for Castle. Johnson with the block.
MP's playing like he has something to prove. Strong defense from the youngster.
All night. He just won't let up.
San Antonio's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. Harper the pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama, a screen on MP. 6 to shoot. Wembanyama, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
MP, good.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively. Now looking to close this thing out.
Harper the pass to Wembanyama. Will it go? And the layup is up and in.
At well over 7 feet tall. Inside is easy money for Victor.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. There's a check in for Dallas.
Checking in for the Mavericks. Number 16, Tobias Harris.
Outside Harper. Pass to Wembanyama.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Sohan. Castle on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Outside Harper. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Turner's got 8 rebounds in this game. From the baseline.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Wembanyama finds Porter, and the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Murray's checked in for Miles Turner.
Maverick substitution. Number 10, Chris Murray.
There's 1:26 left in the 4th quarter. Outside Porter. San Antonio again missing.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why.
Hey! On Wembanyama!
You don't see this kind of tonight. This is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive
win.
They had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Boy, this guy's energy and effort, he was in complete control. That triple-double speaks volumes.
Castle against MP. And oh boy,
foul
attack there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Then 1 on Castle.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
And Johnson drops them both. So it's the Spurs now. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Porter finds Castle. Here's Sochan. And the dunk by Sochan.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Here's Harper. And so the Dallas Mavericks have won the series. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is
Let's
playing
go.
their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference.
Spurs eliminated. Spurs terminated. Get me out of this arena. Yeah. Of course. Couldn't it be the Warriors? Right, everybody. For the next time. For the next time.